Cebu City Mayor Tomas Osmina is set to draft a memorandum directing all barangays to notify him if they have not received their salaries within 15 days from the release date. This, after at least 80 officials and personnel of Barangay Poblacion Pardo did not receive 3 months' worth of salaries after their village treasurer Christopher Egil reportedly went missing since last November. 23 If COA will allow it, I am willing to give an advance, to cover Poblacion Pardo workers' salaries. If COA says it's okay, I will give. But the memo, it's so that they can notify me. It doesn't mean we'll give something. I just want to know, but it's the job of the barangay captain. She, Lim, should be held responsible, he said. The head of the Association of Barangay Councils, ABC, in Cebu City yesterday said the group's accountants are assisting Barangay Pardo in the investigation of its missing treasurer. ABC President Philip Zafra, also the barangay captain of TISA, Cebu City, said personnel of the Commission on Audit, COA, are too busy to examine the records pertaining to the barangay funds. I hope that with what happened to Pardo, Cebu City, the COA will now focus on examining how barangay funds are being spent, Zafra said. He said the council of any barangay, with the concurrence of the barangay captain, has the power to hire and fire barangay treasurers. Documents covering the spending of funds must be signed by the treasurer and the captain and shall be regularly audited by COA. He also observed that bookkeepers are maintaining several barangays and are not organic employees of any barangay. He said the bookkeeper must sign on every document involving funds, to establish accountability. Next move in an interview with Sunstar Cebu, Poblacion Pardo Councilwoman Manolita Litang Abarc said she and her colleagues in the Barangay Council will consult with the Department of Interior and Local Government 7 on what legal remedies they could take. Kailananjayad Manubag ang Dapat Manubag. Naphud Bayami Mga Pamilya na Jibya I Inton, people should be held accountable. We have families to feed. We want to know what charges we can file against Egil and those that will also be held liable, she said. Abarc said Barangay Captain Altia Lim told them she will also be filing charges against Egil once the evidences are gathered. Najayad mi pagduda na nagui funds na gidagon ni Egil. Gi trace pa na hangtad karun, we suspected that he ran away with some funds. We're still trying to trace it until now. Supposedly, the daily collections should be immediately deposited at the end of the day. We have yet to know since when did he stop depositing the money, she added. The councilwoman lamented that Egil rarely attended the council sessions and the last time she saw him in person was 2 weeks before he was reported missing. He was also not present during their session last November. 30 They were not notified about the treasurer's absence, even by Lim, who allegedly received an apology letter through text message from Egil last November. 23.